everyone, Renee here. This video is going to be on one of my non-negotiables in a well-aging skincare routine. I'm talking about peptides, but specifically in this video, I'm talking about the neurotransmitter inhibiting peptides or neuropeptides and two really great new formulas. I previously did like a Peptides 101 video, which I will link, talking about 4 different classifications of peptides which are most prevalent in our skincare, what they target, and how they work. The neurotransmitter inhibiting peptides are the ones that are really effective at targeting expression lines and wrinkles. This video is in partnership with SkinCeuticals, and I will be reviewing their fabulous ptiox line. So I personally have never had neurotoxin injectables, even though a dermatologist recently told me I have very aggressive expression lines. So needless to say, I'm always looking out for formulas like this, well-aging formulas that really help soften things. I mentioned before that I don't play when it comes to my serums. I want them to be the hardest working formulas in my routine, otherwise they're just another unnecessary layer. SkinCeuticals P-TIOX Wrinkle Modulating Peptide Serum is a full system approach to treating fine lines and wrinkles. In fact, I find it really quite powerful. I can feel the effects when I'm using it twice a day, and that's one of the things I love about peptide-focused serums is that they work really well with other actives. In fact, they're the best well-aging partner to pair with other staples such as ascorbic acid or retinoids. So this is super focused and effective at generating a more youthful appearance by targeting 9 different expression lines, and it's been clinically proven to show visible results in 12 weeks. This has a 2-peptide complex with the most known and effective neuropeptides, which are really effective at weakening muscle contraction as well as speeding up the relaxation of muscles, which helps the skin to recover after making facial expressions. These have been particularly effective with lines around the mouth, eyes, and forehead. But there's also niacinamide, 5% PHAs to really refine the surface of the skin and just make it tight and glassy. The texture changes are really quite noticeable. In fact, for me at the beginning, everything felt tightened, and over time, things started just appearing softer and smoother. The texture is light, watery, non-sticky. It's not really hydrating or anything. It just kind of absorbs and does its work. In the morning, I use this after my vitamin C serum and before any kind of hydrating liquid. This works really well with good hydrating formulas, which just further plump everything out. In the evening, I use this right after cleansing, before hydration, and everything else. I just use a few drops and I dab into my forehead, cheek area, and mouth area. Over time, I feel like everything has just softened. So yeah, this is a powerhouse. For a while now, you know I've been drawn particularly to peptide moisturizers. This is newer, the SkinCeuticals P-TIOX Wrinkle Modulating Peptide Cream. So since using this, I feel like it does more than just your moisturizer. First of all, the texture is just lovely, especially for summer. It's got that lightweight, creamy gel, really hydrating texture with that really refreshing and comforting application. A little bit goes a long way. You just need a little bit. It covers your entire face and neck. This is very hydrating, but it's not sticky at all. In fact, if anything, I feel like this has a balancing effect on your skin. So in the areas of my face that do get oily and porous, especially around this area in the center of my face, this cream kind of balances that out while still being moisturizing. Personally, I love how it makes the skin look. It gives that beautiful, glassy, hydrated sheen. Most noticeably to me is I feel like it actually does make my pores appear smaller, and my pores have been gaping as of late. So I've been quite self-conscious about them. So it's either this or the combination with the serum, something is working. So this is quite a concentrated treatment. It's got 10% of their exclusive myricin complex. It's a group of 6 plant extracts that are very high in antioxidants, but also help to improve the appearance of lines and pores. This also has 5% niacinamide and LHA, which really helps with the pores and the decongesting. And zinc PCA also helps with the sebum control. This has 2% of the same neurotransmitter inhibiting peptide as the serum, and it has a really interesting crystallized micropeptide that helps enhance the translucency of the skin to create that luminous, glassy finish. So using this twice a day, again, I was able to see and feel the difference really in a short amount of time. My skin quite quickly developed, especially in the center of my face and around my forehead, that tight, smooth glassiness. So while there are a lot of peptide formulas coming out and some new peptides that I've never heard of before, I'm very, very picky. The ptiox line for me is really legit because I can see and feel the results. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'm wishing you great skin health. Bye!